My name's Izzy. I'm pansexual and I have depression, PTSD, and also related anxieties. I was quite an innocent child, to say the least, and that led up to the point where when I was 14, I got into a relationship with a girl much, much older than me, which eventually resulted in her assaulting me over the course of our 6-month-long relationship. I live with my mum and dad. I'm an only child. They grew up Muslim, quite conservative as well. At the time when everything was happening to me, I obviously didn't feel like I could turn to them at all. I went into quite a deep, deep repression. None of my friends believed me. What was hardest for me growing up was that I never thought that I saw something that I could relate to and that could make me feel better as not only like an Asian woman, but an Asian woman who was pansexual and assaulted by another woman. I never really emotionally connected with people in a way that you'd say like a normal person would. It's the most intense feeling of shame, I think, when something like this happens to you. The way I've always described it is like coming out of water for the first time in 6 years. I had wonderful housemates who have listened to me and cared for me and believed me, most importantly, and I have like this amazing girlfriend who was one of the most instrumental parts to my healing process, I think. I think she made me first realise that I did need to get better, but it made me realise that I needed to also get better for myself, which I think is the most fundamental thing you can have, a good support system around you. It's all about a balance of things. It's all about having that support system, about having that emotional drive, but also being able to take the steps forwards yourself in actually finding that sort of professional advice and help. Everyone's different, obviously everyone has a different method of healing, but I think this was fundamental for me and it might be fundamental for you too. It's really easy to want to go it alone, and it's really easy to think like you're the only person who's ever been through what you've been through and that no one could ever possibly empathise and no one understands. But I promise you, people out there will understand. People out there will want to care about you, they'll love you, and they'll want you to get better, and they'll make you feel like you deserve to get better. I'm a sci-fi and fantasy nerd. I love video games and I love movies and TV, and I love drawing, I love writing, makeup and beauty and hair and all that kind of stuff. I love so many things, and I don't want anyone to ever think that rape victim is all I am, because you're so much more, I'm so much more, and I think everyone else is.